In Your Dreams is a pretty magical film. This was released in 2025. It's an animated feature film directed by Erik Benson and Alexander Woo, and we have a screenplay by Erik Benson and Alexander Woo with a voice cast including Haley Magpally, Simu Liu, Cristin Milioti, Jolie Hoang-Rappaport, Bob Bergen, Elias Janssen, Omid Djalili, Craig Robinson. We have obviously great voice acting here, beautiful animation style, and definitely a very thought-provoking story. Stevie and her younger brother Elliot travel through their dreams. They want to find the Sandman to ask him to help improve their family situation. Their parents might not be staying together. It is obviously a very difficult time for them. And I think that there is definitely an element of relatability here for a lot of children. Any child that is going through something similar, I think, can take away some important messages here about reality. It gets quite heavy. I think depending on how much a child wants to read into it, I think there are different kinds of takeaways. There are messages of hope as the children hope for their family to stay together and to repair any issues. But there are also messages of reality, and that sometimes this is just the situation that people find themselves in. And I think that there are definitely a lot of really strong aspects to the narrative with regards to the way the story is executed. It's an absolute joy. We spend a lot of time in the dream world, and needless to say, as you can imagine, it is really creative and really magical with so many creative things to look at. A gorgeous bright color palette. It's stunning to look at. The dream world is unpredictable in a really fun and magical way. That makes it sound like the whole film is very light-hearted and obviously addressing quite an important topic. That I think would be not the best approach. I think actually they've got the balance perfect here. There are scenes that are lighter and more fun and magical, and there are scenes that are heavier and darker. In fact, this balance is established very quickly in the beginning. The introduction is so powerful. It starts off with maybe a couple of minutes of really happy, joyful scenes, and then all of a sudden it becomes really dark. And they begin to establish the main narrative, and it was definitely a very powerful introduction, and shows just how quickly things can change, how quickly things can turn. Definitely, obviously, gets emotional at times, and it was very easy to get behind the characters emotionally and want the best for them, and just hoping that everything turns out okay for them, whatever that may look like. The story is brilliant. I think they handled it really well. Stevie and Elliot are great characters, really believable characters, definitely very likable characters as well. We also have a great use of sound, and also the music is amazing. It is absolutely incredible. We have so many fun scenes, but they're balanced with more heartfelt, moving moments, and I think in general there is nothing about this that doesn't work well. It's a really lovely film. It's a magical experience. It's moving. It's emotional. I think there is a lot of benefit in this story. And if it sounds like a film for you, if you like animated films, then In Your Dreams is certainly one that I'd say is worth watching.